Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in lyrics, they're all over the place. The songs in the mirrors written all over the floors, all over the chairs. And you get the uncut version of life when I go downstairs. That's where I write when I'm in a bad place and need to release, and let out the version of NF you don't want to see. I put holes in the walls with both of my fists till they bleed, and you might get a glimpse of how I cope with all this anger in me. Physically abused, now that's the room that I don't want to be in. That picture ain't blurry at all, I just don't want to see it. And these walls ain't blank, I just think I don't want to see them. But why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read them. I gotta thank you for this anger that I carry around. Wish I could take a match and burn this whole room to the ground. Matter of fact, I think I'ma burn this room right now. Somehow this memory for some reason just won't go down. You put me in the corner so you could see the fear in my eyes, then took me downstairs and beat me till I screamed and I cried. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind, but I'ma keep the door shut and lock the lyrics inside.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's only inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in pain. See, my problem is I don't fix things, I just try to repaint. Cover them up like it never happened. Say I wish I could change. Are you confused? Come upstairs and I'll show you what I mean. This room's full of regrets, it just keeps getting fuller it seems. The moment I walk into it's the same moment that I wanna leave. I get sick to my stomach every time I look at these things, but it's hard to look past when this is the room where I sleep. I look around, one of the worst things I wrote on these walls was the moment I realized that I was losing my mom. And one of the first things I wrote was I wish I would've called, but I should just stop now, we ain't got enough room in this song. And I regret the fact that I struggle trying to find who I am, and I lie to myself and say I do the best that I can. Shrug it off like it ain't nothing, like it's out of my hand, and get ticked off whenever I see it affecting my plans. And I regret watching these trust issues eat me alive, and at the rate I'm going, I'll probably still be there when I die. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind. The question is, will I ever clean the walls off in time?
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's only inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
So this part of my house, no one's been in it for years. I built a safe room and I don't let no one in there, cause if I do, there's a chance that they might disappear and not come back. And I admit, I am emotionally scared to let anyone inside, so I just leave my doors locked. You might get other doors to open up, but this door's not, cause I don't want you to have the opportunity to hurt me, and I'll be the only person that I can blame when you desert me. I'm barricaded inside, so stop watching. I'm not coming to the door, so stop knocking. Stop knocking. I'm trapped here. God keeps saying I'm not locked. I chose this. I am lost in my own conscience. I know that shutting the world out ain't solving the problem, but I didn't build this house because I thought it would solve them. I built it because I thought that it was safer in there, but it's not. I'm not the only thing that's living in here. Fear came to my house years ago, I let him in. Maybe that's a problem, cause I've been dealing with this ever since. I thought that he would leave, but it's obvious he never did. He must have picked a room and got comfortable and settled in. Now I'm in a position to either sit here and let him win, or put him back outside where it came from, but I never can. Cause in order to do that, I'd have to open the doors. Is that me or the fear talking? I don't know anymore.
Well, hey, we're here. Happy Monday. Happy Monday indeed. Good to see everyone. Thank you so much for being here, hanging out as always. We're back streaming. We're back on TikTok too. Figure that one, huh? We're back on TikTok. I ain't gonna lie to you, we went a completely different direction this time with TikTok than where we have been going. Made the decision, I guess, why the fuck not? And we just took it in a completely different direction. Hi Pro, how you doing, buddy? You know what? We just figured, fuck it. I figured, fuck it. We're just gonna take it in a completely different direction. Fuck the gaming stuff. And it's been going okay so far. It's gonna take a while. I haven't uploaded on TikTok for a little while, so TikTok's mad at me. Not the TikTok. Yeah, I apologize in advance. I'm just gonna say I should have warned you, Pro. Shit's getting a little heavy on TikTok. So just be forewarned that there is more to come. In fact, we actually just uploaded another one right before we jumped on here. So I'm not gonna lie, they're rough. They're very heavy. I have probably at least 10 more planned out here. So be aware. TikTok may be continuing in that direction if it takes off. I'm actually making those completely from the ground up through DaVinci. So they do take a little bit of time to do. Once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. Actually making this in DaVinci is what I'm using personally. Not what the hell's the other one? Adobe. Adobe's the other one. So I'm actually using DaVinci for all of my stuff. But yeah, we decided to go a completely different direction with TikTok, our first one. An urgent care for your aunt? What was going on? So, but I appreciate everyone watching the TikToks, and of course, liking the TikToks. Don't forget to like the streams as well while you're here. Really appreciate that, and it helps out quite a bit as well. So, for the foreseeable future, that is probably in some sort of direction, in some sort of, I guess, that's probably the road that TikTok's going to be going for a little while here. Gaming is tough, and the other part of it too is it has been a good while since I've uploaded on TikTok, so TikTok is going to shit on me for a while until they decide that I am out of the doghouse with them and start actually putting my stuff out a little bit more than they are right now. So with that being said, brace yourselves. More is coming. We uploaded our first one again here at about 9 o'clock this morning, and at about 9:30 tonight, we uploaded a second one. So there will be more. Once I get off line here tonight, I will be working on another one that I'm hoping to get out probably about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, Eastern time, of course. I have to look and see when TikTok's kind of hitting again. It used to be in around that time, like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. Used to be a good time to upload stuff. But those times change a lot on that platform. So you really kind of have to keep up with a lot of different stuff on TikTok. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but in all honesty, you know, for the amount of time that it takes to make those, and once you know how to make stuff like that in software, because it's not as easy as it seems, to be honest with you. And the ones that I'm doing are easy. It's just a matter of understanding the software that you're using. It's a pretty complicated system with that. The amount of time that it takes to 9, 12, and 6. Huh. Well, fuck it. I already uploaded. Yeah, well. a muscle strain the entire evening at urgent care for a trap sprain. Very nice. I'm sure you're thrilled about that, as I would be as well. Understandably so. Understandably so. So, in all honesty, the thing is with those TikToks, or with TikTok in general, if you're making half decent content, the amount of time it takes to make something like that versus streaming, yeah, I mean, it took me probably about 2-3 hours last night to make that first one because I had no idea, and I mean no idea at all what the fuck I was doing. The time it takes to make one of those compared to streaming for 3 to 4 hours and the amount of traffic that you get off of streaming, I mean, hundreds, if you hit it right, thousands of people, you know, watching your content versus what you're going to get on a streaming platform, especially like YouTube, that has basically no discoverability. I'll tell you what, it kind of just makes a little bit more sense to do that stuff. So, but TikTok's going to be interesting for a little while. I apologize in advance to all of you guys who aren't into that kind of stuff. Bear with me. TikTok's absolutely way better. Yeah. Buddy of mine, diehard, he was partnered over on Mixer and was playing Apex. He was a pred on Apex and partnered over on Mixer. Came over here, and not only did he come over to Twitch, he dropped from Apex and from console all at the same time. Killed himself. Absolutely killed himself. He was down in single digits. And he got into Rogue Company and started doing some content for Rogue Company, and it took the fuck off on him. Unexpectedly. Took the fuck off on him. I mean, big time. He was one of the biggest, probably one of the top 5 biggest content creators for Rogue Company. At Rogue Company's height last year. Early last year, well, probably, well, yeah, early last year, into 20, I guess, is when Rogue Company really first came out. He just took the fuck off on it. I don't think he was doing TikTok, but he was doing YouTube. And YouTube really took off, and so did streaming. He actually ended up getting partnered over here on Twitch just from Rogue Company. He went from single-digit viewers to he was pulling hundreds. And I do mean hundreds of people just from Rogue Company, and it was more so to do with YouTube than it was his streaming. Although his streaming was always very good, his content creation, his editing skills, and stuff like that on videos was always something he was kind of known for. Does anyone even play that game anymore? It's basically dead. The devs kind of killed that game. They did kind of try to keep that game going, but the devs and the community had a pretty hard falling out a while ago. Hello. The devs in the community had a pretty hard falling out a while ago. I don't know of anybody who I knew that was a high level or high profile Rogue Company player that is still playing Rogue Company. I will tell you that. I don't know of anybody. They do still have a community. I can tell you that their community is severely diminished. They mismanaged that game pretty heavily, which was a shame. I was never into that game, but they had a good community over there. They had good developers. They had a good system, and they just kind of really fucked it up. It was really kind of a shame that it happened that way. But he kept doing YouTube, and YouTube, not streaming on YouTube. He was doing YouTube videos. He took the fuck off. Let me see. He uploads about once a month now. He is partnered over here on YouTube. Generally speaking, his stuff is usually over 100,000. He does have some YouTube shorts as well. Let's see. This stuff hasn't been going so far. He's got 106,000 subscribers. He does have videos that are over 1 million views. A lot of his stuff is up in the 500,000. So yeah, he started doing different kind of content. It's interesting. A lot of his stuff is more long form, 30, 45 hour long type stuff, where he goes pretty in depth on stuff. So it's pretty interesting. It's worked out really well for him. It took off pretty quick. And he hasn't streamed in months. I would say probably at least. I don't know that he's streamed so far this year, to be honest with you. I do not know that he has streamed at all so far this year. Yeah. It has been so long since he has streamed that he does not have any any recent videos. That is how long it has been since he has streamed. So GG's to him. But yeah, that's him. That's what he does. So anyways, so it took off very well for him, and there is that potential with it. We're just basically exploring different content, I guess, on TikTok. Is he okay? He's doing great. Actually, he's doing fantastic. He got married a little while ago, and yeah, I still talk to him every now and then. And him and the wife are doing very well. They bought a house out in kind of the middle of nowhere. They're loving it up there. They're still. Did he give up streaming? I'll tell you what. If you don't, excuse me, Jesus. If you don't know anything about video editing, you can't really appreciate how long it takes to make stuff like that until you try to make something like that, like what he's doing, those 30, 45 hour long videos like that, where you're going in depth on like the history of Apex Legends or the history of, you know, Pathfinder or this or that, or, you know, whatever it is he's doing. There's a pile of research. You have your writing at that point, you're planning, you're breaking the whole thing down. Just the editing alone on a video like that, not even talking about all of the pre-production, your editing alone on something like that can feasibly, especially when you're still working a full-time job, which he is, him and his wife both work. And I hope someday YouTube does well enough for him that he can quit his full-time job, but he's got a very nice job right now, and YouTube, I'm sure, has a long ways to go before they replace that kind of income. You're talking, and Pro, I'm sure you know a little bit about this, well, I'm talking about my buddy Die Hard, but just anyone in general, you're talking weeks to make a video like that when you're, especially when you're doing it part-time. I mean, you're talking 30, 40 hours at least of editing, if you know what you're doing editing that stuff. You know, to actually edit that video, the clean cuts in it, adding effects to it, doing all of that stuff is ridiculously time consuming on something like that. Even a 5 to 10 minute video on YouTube, when it's produced correctly and of that A tier quality, I mean, there's a reason a lot of people on YouTube who do it full time will a lot of times, if they're small, they only have like themselves and another person working for them. There's a reason why a lot of those people will only upload like once a week, because it's still like a 10-minute video. The amount of pre-production, you know, script writing, and like the overlays and stuff like that goes in through that. It's rough. You're still talking 10, 20 hours, you know, potentially of it with that. So that's why he doesn't stream anymore. He doesn't have the want to do it. I mean, he's making this much streaming, or he's making this much on YouTube. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, where do you put your effort in, right? You know, do you want to stream? Does he still play? Yeah, he plays all the time. I see him on. Editing is extremely time consuming. You're exactly right, bro. It really is. You know, you can't really appreciate it until you've actually gone through that process, what it actually takes. Like, even for like half-ass stuff on TikTok, it does take a little bit of effort to you know, to go through that stuff. Let alone these guys, you know, like Lioness Tech Tips, Mr. Beast, you know, Gamers Nexus, these guys, and a million other channels on YouTube that are putting out. Like, God damn it! Hold on a second.
Just bad decisions. No God, no religion. Just bad decisions. You can be all I got. What's the difference? Hennessy and a lot of bad decisions. All I know is bad
chat. We're back. Coordinating. We just bought like 4 cars today, so, and he's going to a different auction tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Editing and stuff like that, it can be fun. For the most part, that shit's pretty monotonous. Not gonna lie, it's pretty monotonous. It can be a little bit rough. It is fun to do in small parts. When you're doing big stuff though, like Die Hard's doing, that 30-minute, 45-minute stuff, that gets rough. That gets really rough. But these big companies, like I was saying, these big companies that you know, like Linus Tech Tips and these big guys, you know, that do like a video a day or multiple videos a day in like Linus Tech Tips thing. Holy shit. They have literal teams of editors that do nothing but sit there for 8 hours a day and edit videos. That's all they do. They have not one person, teams of people, because they're uploading to like 5 to 10 different channels, at least a video a day. Like, fuck me. That's a production. Trust and believe. But like, even, whew, why that's so strong. Holy shit. The amount of work that it takes to do something like that, these high-end TikToks and stuff like that, it's a job. Trust me, it's a job. So yeah, anyways, that is what we got going on here. You know, you don't have to be the most creative person in the world. Honestly, Kitty. You don't have to be the most creative person in the world to make stuff like that work. A lot of that stuff is really just, especially on TikTok, a lot of it is just stealing other people's ideas and recycling them. Like, if you scroll through certain things on TikTok, like where I got into with it there, you will, if you scroll for long enough, you will see the same thing pop up in different forms 5, 10 times, 20 times, whatever it is, you know? Yeah, especially the mental health one. Fuck me. You can be scrolling on that bitch for a while and find a lot of the same stuff over and over and over again. It's just how it works with that. So, but yeah, no, that's I think the direction we're going to be going with TikTok for a little while here. I'll tell you that the one that I uploaded, I haven't uploaded for months on TikTok, way too long, in all honesty. One I uploaded this morning here had more views on it than a lot of the gaming stuff that I did. So hopefully we're going to keep going in that direction, and I don't know, hopefully it starts to pick up a little bit, and you know, go from there. So. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot heavier ones than that. So, but I actually just put that one together this evening here. If I got out of the shower before I got on stream. Took a little longer than I wanted to, but I ended up getting hung up on a couple little details with that one that were annoying the fuck out of me. So, it is what it is. But at any rate, yeah, I could have done a little bit better with that one, but I just kind of got annoyed with it. But what was really hanging me up was not the text, not the words, but the coloring, position, and font style was actually hanging me up a good bit on that one. I spent almost as much time on that as I did the actual build of the whole thing. I don't know why. It just, I couldn't get it to work the way that I really kind of wanted to. But fuck it, we shipped it. It is what it is. But I am glad that you liked it or hated it. It's one of those things, right? When you get into real kind of emotional stuff on TikTok, it's like it's kind of a fine line with that stuff, right? It's like, do you love it or do you hate it? Do you hate it because you love it, or do you love it because you hate it? Right? Like things like that bring out those kind of emotions are really a fine line thing, right? Sometimes it forces you to see something that you've been trying to ignore. Sometimes it does what it did for you, which is, you know, whole a concept, I guess, into reality, you know, mentally. You know, and sometimes you can be appreciative of that. Also, other times you can be very unhappy with that. Bringing up things of the past, I guess, would be a good way to play it. So, but yeah, there's going to be a lot more with that. Some will be like that. Others will be a little heavier, a little softer, a little more straightforward. That's largely it for the most part. With that one in particular, it does makes you feel when you don't want to. I think this one in particular, I think, is going to do a lot of for people, a lot of what it did for you, which is kind of bring an intangible to a tangibility. You know, like you said with it, it's how you've been feeling and didn't know how to portray it until I showed you that. And I think for a lot of people, it's going to do that. And that's where I'm kind of trying to go with a lot of these ones, is into that. Bringing nothing into something in some way, shape, or form. Actually, really? I didn't know that. I know Kevin's on TikTok a lot. So he is. But that's the point of a lot of these, is exactly what it did for you. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I know the last one, as of not that long ago. Thanks for the like, bro. Where is it? It has 152 on it right now. It's actually starting to jump again. The one I just uploaded has 7. A little bit low. I might have screwed myself when I uploaded that one. I might have had to have waited a little longer to upload that one. But the other one's at 152 so far. So. When I hit 1,000 follows, well, you're a tenth of the way to getting monetized. They're rough with that, man. You gotta get like 10,000 follows on fucking TikTok to get monetized. They're rough. I don't know why it's so high. I really don't. That's rough. Well, I ended up going up and cashing my paycheck today and said, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to stop and see if the cigar shop's open. I did forget that they are actually open now on Monday, so I actually sat down with a nice old guy and had a Perdomo. I didn't have a Perdomo, I had a Patron. Excuse me. I had a nice little Perdomo. It was a very nice one. A very nice one. Sat there and watched some golf. Had a water. And a whiskey. And a Padron. And I went home. It wasn't bad. I got home at like 6:30, 7 o'clock, something like that. It was a very nice night. It was a very nice night, dude. It's easy to get follows on there if you post all the time. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, bro. That was part of the reason why I changed what I was doing on TikTok. The gaming stuff can be fucking brutal to get traction on. Stuff like this is impersonal. They don't know who you are. They don't care. There's no personality behind it, right? So they're not judging you based on who you are, what your voice is, anything like that, right? They are seeing what you are. It's all visual for this. It's all visual, right? And well, it's a song too, but there's no me necessarily behind it. You know what I mean? Small clips like that. Not minute, 2 minute long ones, because nobody on TikTok is fucking smart enough to watch this. 30 seconds or less. What I'm noticing a lot of people are doing on TikTok right now to get views, and this is fucking genius. They're making like looping 5-second videos with a lot of text. By the time you read the text, it's already looped and counted you as a view. Whether you wanted to be a viewer on it or not, you're already fucking there. I'm like, oh, this is great. This is fucking great. Or they're like 2-second videos that just loop. It's like, what the fuck? And they're genius about the edits on the loops too. It's like, oh, somebody fucking taught you well. Yeah, it's pretty wild, man. That's pretty wild. That's how a lot of people are trying to get views on TikTok right now, is with that. And I mean, it does work. It does work. I won't be surprised if TikTok doesn't start cracking down on that here pretty soon. Because that's definitely inflating some motherfuckers' numbers. I did not know that you put 2 up today. But, yeah. So at any rate, that's what we had going on. So yeah, I mean, that's honestly, I don't know how you feel about that stuff, Pro Kitty. I know you aren't really on TikTok. Kevin, that's probably not going to be his thing. And we will still be doing gaming stuff on there as well. It's not just going to be House of Depression. What are the plans for tonight? They're playing Back for Blood right now. So I'm probably going to jump on with them for a little bit. Not too long. I do have to work tomorrow. I have 4 cars coming back from West Virginia. And he's going to the auction tomorrow. So there's that too. Gain like 120 follows off that clip. I'll tell you what, mine definitely don't fucking work like that. Mine definitely don't work like that. I need to be a little more precise with the gaming stuff. I need to be a little more precise with it, and not just uploading the entire fucking Twitch clips like I had been, where it's like 2 minutes. 'Cause I think that's really what was killing it. I was kind of trying to avoid Apex tonight, but if you want to, that's fine. Yeah. Ironically, the best one that I had off of TikTok was a really long one. But it had like, it was, let me see if I can find it. You'll remember it whenever I see it. Navigate this season? What do you mean by navigate this season? There's one that I had that had like 5,000 views. It was, of course, one of the caustic ones. Not that you should be surprised about that at all. That was a pretty good one. Is that the one I'm thinking it is? Wow, was I fucking bad on that one? It is not the one I was thinking it is. This one was a good one. This one is also not playing audio. Fuck that guy. There's no guns. That's like a minute-long clip. That's, I think, my best one. My hair, yeah. Right. So many of these are just literally trapping people in bunker. There was one. I got Fuse alted inside of bunker. That one actually ended up pulling a couple thousand views. This one did really well too, for some reason. That's on Olympus. There was one I had somewhere here. Somewhere. I'd only hurt a little bit. It's a thermite on my face. It's not that one. It was this one. Yeah. This is actually my best one. Why is it? Hey. What exactly in the fuck are you doing? Okay, what the fuck is happening here? Oh, the world's on fire. Luckily it is. Unfortunately for him, it seems as though, oh my god, the literal world is actually on fire. And Jesus my Fuse downed himself with his own ult there, like a fucking dumbass. Those were the good old days. Okay, why? What's happening here? You know what? Fuck it. Anyways, so that was actually my one of my highest ones was that one. All right, we're done fucking around. Yeah, I guess if you want to play Apex for a while, we can. I'll be in my Discord. Pro, do you want to jump on? It's up to you. If not, I'll just do this. All right, only 3 more weeks of seeing trans rights every time we get on the game. I can't wait. I'm really not sure who Kermit got a 3-day ban is, but I love the name. Oh, just about, trans rights every time I get on the game. Because clearly that's the most important thing on this game right now. Just respawn, virtue signaling for the next 3 weeks.
After what I've seen,
Bro, you jumping in on this, buddy?
Scares me.
I wish for one thing: results.
Introducing your champion.
Let's find something good. I bet we'll find something good here.
All right.
Attention. First blood.
Let's see what we have over here. First blood already. That's what happens when you get too excited.
Round 1. Beginning ring
Clear
countdown.
spread wide. Consult your map.
We're already inside the next ring. There better be some good news around here. Let's see what we have over here.
One kill leader appointed.
Interesting. Let's go here. There's someone here.
was still there. Lucky. I heard her as I was walking past, grabbing the van. I just invited you. Why are you having so much feedback here?
Olympus, where money and opulence went to rot.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I have my connection on my headset was really dusty, so it was probably that. And now I can't freaking grab my controller. Is that better?
Yeah, it's much better.
Is it okay with the music?
I can't really hear it yet.
Okay, good. I've been having to charge the PlayStation controller off the Chromebook too, which is annoying.
Okay then.
The charging ports in the PlayStation are shot.
All suffering is in service of knowledge. I will see to it.
Can't really blame it.
So what if my head's in the clouds? How else could I see everything?
I've got everything you need. Introducing your champion.
I honor those who've risen, not those who've fallen.
As Jump Master, I'll lead us to where we claim the most lives.
Eddie was on that call yesterday.
Which one?
You're gonna see a lot of me.
Fucking OD sheets.
He wasn't on the call. He was getting sheets at gas.
It was the call.
Or
Well, it
getting
was
gas.
the call.
Prepare for certain death.
Yeah, because I ran in.
You know, it's funny. I was like, I walked in and I heard that, and I'm like, what are the odds that my brother is over there right now?
Very high.
Apparently so.
So he was standing up
Yeah, I guess so.
laughing. I drove past and like looked on him.
I was like, I was like, I'm gonna go up there. I was thinking about going up, and I was like, nah, EMS. 35 was in station, so they were gonna get there way before I was. I just had a feeling that it was my brother for some reason.
Round one.
I mean, no, not the OD,
Beginning
but the
countdown.
Well, yeah. I know him to use fucking heroin lately. You know?
No, I'm just saying, because the way you're talking about it makes it sound like your brother was
First blood.
Yeah, no, if it wasn't him.
I have to have your stream muted because you are so far. You're a solid 30 seconds behind.
Throwing frag.
Looks like one.
Last one down.
There's more.
That completes the triumvirate. Recharging shields.
Heads up. New kill leader. Under fire.
I'm beginning to enjoy this. That kill signaled the end of that entire squad.
Champion fell.
Slow because I haven't been playing. And anyone who says playing on the Switch is fun is the
Energy ammo here.
and a liar. It's absolutely miserable.
Crank the shit out of that, Gibby. Slid in there and fucking hit him for like 98 with a PK.
I need light ammo. If anyone sees it.
Light ammo here.
Thank you.
Extended energy mag located over here. Level 2.
My brother got his Fire Officer 1 stuff back today, too.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, fucking took long enough. Jesus.
Hold up.
He was just
Healing.
talking about
Tell me about that last night.
that. Yeah.
Fire Officer 1, like, fucking people up top. 5 weeks
I had
ago.
an interesting. Speaking of that, I had an interesting conversation last night.
Spotted the
Here.
subject.
There's a fucking rev.
Variable from the lab rats.
Very weird.
Fox 3, launching missiles. Secure my grenade out. Throwing Arc Star.
Arc Star delivered.
1 sec. Healing up.
Can you shoot it out of totems done?
What the fuck?
Down to subject. Take it.
Oh my gosh.
I've gotcha. Hey, how about no more fun today?
Help! I'm down.
Enemy down.
Rolled.
I don't know how I did that.
Right there. Which one is that? Some box now. Garage. This is him. No, the other one is.
They spotted me. Taking shots.
Jeez. Fucking.
Fucking hate mirages.
Sorry. I suck. Bad.
You have to get out of the habit of like trying to insta roast people.
Okay. Ouch. Just knocked my headset off, man. Excuse me. Like on your stream, you're still up top. You haven't even gone down yet.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
I didn't realize. Am I sitting? No, I'm not sitting live. Why? Why is that a thing? I'm behind. No, because now you're on the loading screen. I shouldn't have been that far behind. Yeah, now that Zach's new girlfriend, whatever the hell she is, moved in, he's not allowed to play anymore, so I don't have anybody to play with.
My name is Wraith, and we have a job to do.
Science is unapologetic. As am I.
Speed isn't life. It just makes life go faster.
Introducing your champion.
As Jump Master, I'll lead us to where we claim the most lives.
Better find me before I find you.
Prepare for yes.
Shut a hobo. You can't outrun a 30-30, bitch!
Alright, yeah.
Took down another.
Oh, there's the third, of course. 2 teams. Oh, okay, that was a Newcastle. And the Newcastle was solo. God. Then what the seer?
Evo shield
The
here.
hell?
Level
The
2.
seer was not the third for the 2 that I downed over here. Bloodhound was a complete idiot. He had perps and decided to just res the Wraith that I downed with a 30-30 right in the middle of the door, so I just, you know, took care of that. Morons.
I just realized that your stream title was TikTok God. I was like, why is TikTok up on my screen? I was really confused.
Getting followed left and right on Instagram. I'm not even that active on this.
What's that,
I
bro?
don't get that. Said I'm just getting follows left and right.
Listen.
I don't know why.
Fight.
Yeah, I jumped almost 100 last week because they're all bots.
So what if my head's in the clouds?
Sitting at 500
How else could I see
I
everything?
guess it's closer to 75, but
If I may be honest, I find death fascinating.
if it's a hot Asian with the profile picture, it's probably
This
a bot.
is your champion.
Losing isn't fun. That's why I don't do it.
I'm the Jump Master. Let the research begin. I feel most up in birds.
There's 2 teams for me. I keep forgetting I'm Valkyrie. Just do Valkyries. Did you just...
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We are inside the next ring. A net positive result.
Later, champ. First blood. Imagine passing out before even taking a sip.
That's all right.
What?
Trap. Shields recharging.
broke too. Oh, they have a caustic as well. Didn't know that. What the fuck? He just leveled up on purpose. Oh my god, this guy right here. God. No, that's what it was.
I cannot use that hemlock for anything. Oh yeah, she was. Fucking weirdos, man. I don't even know what the Octane was doing. He's just sitting down there while the rest of them are pushed. Let all three of them pushed up now. Fucking Octane's just sitting back there.
Oh, legendary. Something for Maggie and something for...
Sound barrier's not the only thing I'll break today.
Your stream's crashing.
No.
I do not care who makes the kill, as long as I can observe it die.
Might be for you.
My name is Wraith, and we have a job to do. This is your champion.
You gotta...
I'm the jump master. Follow me.
You can, like, wait it or something.
I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
Nobody going here again. Oh no, there is a team. Never mind.
Head on a swivel. Bogey landed near me.
Whole squad.
Okay.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Recharging shields. We find ourselves inside the next ring. How serendipitous. Sustaining injuries.
Well, that wasn't quite what we were hoping to do.
Bro, why is there every fucking...
Why? What are people doing? Why is the Wraith flanking? What a bunch of weirdos tonight.
I don't know. I went down that way. Like the whole squad was on y'all up there, and then I turn around and go back to help you guys, and no, there's a whole person behind me. What?
Yeah, I think we're done going there for a little while. People are fucking strange over there today.
Oh my god. Come on, OBS. Stop acting up.
Are you streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll jump in and lurk. I haven't been on Twitch.
I've barely been on Twitch myself.
There's not, I mean, don't take it the wrong way, but there's really no point in me being on Twitch anymore.
I get it.
It's just another freaking thing I have to deal with.
Listen and fight.
I tab for a few people, that's it.
There's not even a point.
AKA Kaidi, Valk, and the Ghost of Viper.
Why are you being a whore?
Becky
Death
McMuffin?
stops the
What?
ignorant.
What?
Intelligence will guide us to
Why?
survival.
Is it your little nickname for her stuff?
Who?
Oh, sorry, the
This is
friend of
your
mine in the
champion.
chat.
The skies belong to me.
I'm the jump master. Follow me. Prepare for sudden death, Bird's
Oh man, I get my other PC at the shop.
The subject landed near me.
First blood.
Placing gas trap.
Countdown.
The trap is set. Data soon to follow.
I'm not good with a wing, but I'm better with that. I get bum rushed by a caustic and a mirage.
Did you have an L-Star? I hate the fucking Prowler.
Yeah, the Prowler and I don't really get along. We have good nights occasionally, but not too often.
This pro, I was gonna type work in, but you know, it's only subscribers only
With its
chat.
help, we will
See how it
too.
is.
Oh, it's
Sound barrier's not the only thing I'll break today.
I was like, wait, what?
All that matters.
Yeah, I sometimes put it on subscribers only chat when I'm not really chatting. Like I don't feel like chatting, and so like I put it on that.
This is your champion.
Okay, I'm here.
I'm the jump master. Let the research begin.
Don't worry. You died for a good cause. My entertainment. Ah. You were all sizzle and no steak.
All sizzle and no steak.
I feel most.
Let's do this.
Alright, maybe not a bow this time. Oh, one time. Oh, one team.
Check 6. Bandit touchdown near me.
And maybe the bow again. Oh, I don't know.
The cycle has begun.
And a Prowler. Just what I wanted.
Round 1. Begin ring countdown.
Already inside.
Knockdown shield here. Level 2. Triple take here.
So much for freedom of speech.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Recharging my shields. Going to phase.
Damn.
You thought, yeah.
They're up top here.
And I'm looking straight up their tailpipe.
One's having snipe. What? Bro, what the fuck?
One of them's lagging really badly.
Mayday, I'm grounded.
I got him.
Enemy shield. Enemy down.
I'm around the tree. I'm around the fucking tree.
Is it the,
She's
what's her
literal
face, Belle?
one. She's literal
She was,
one.
she was going in and out of the wall too.
Let's see. Oh no, she's not as literal one as I thought. I think I missed 2 shots on her. Oh, it's going well tonight.
I hate the sound of my voice in your stream, Pro. It's horrible. Oh my god. That's absolutely terrible.
Absolutely terrible.
Ugh.
Have you not heard your own husband's voice or chat?
Probably
No,
not.
I know it doesn't bother me in his stuff, but I don't know why it's. I don't know.
Let's see, maybe because it's a filter I have on.
It sounds so whiny.
Ooh, OBS is acting up.
My thesis: the willing will survive.
I don't usually sound like that.
Listen and fight. Wait until you see the world from my point of view.
I can't wait to get the other computer out. This one we can't hold or handle OBS or streaming and any of that shit.
As Jumpmaster, I alone decide our fate.
I think I know it.
I feel most bird's eye.
I swear to God, if I'm getting sick again, I'm gonna cry.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Alright, but I have to get out of your stream. I can't listen to this one. It's driving me nuts.
First blood.
First blood. And so it begins.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 1.
Optics here. Close range.
That's got my name written all over it.
I can't believe nobody landed here.
Triple take here. Ignore me, I'm hungry and don't know what I'm saying.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Pro, do you need that heavy mag?
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
I need heavy.
Let's see if I can find anyone to fuck with.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Counting down from 60 and the ring's close by.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
As badly as you do right now.
Hmm? Go inside.
Let's scope this quadrant out here.
Getting shot at.
There's someone behind us too.
Bogey spot out there.
Taking
Yeah.
down to me.
Recharging my shields.
They're in there camping. They were literally in there camping.
Two teams there.
Yeah, they were in there camping, hoping that the other team was going to push in there and they were going to jump them. Fucking weirdos on this game.
That's 161.
Huh?
Up to 161. I'm up to 85 on the one you liked and 98 on my other one.
Mm.
Death finds a way.
I know what you're looking for. I'm in.
They said legends don't fly, but I like to rise to the occasion.
This is your champion.
Anyone want to take me out? Come find me.
I'm the jump master. Follow me. Prepare for birds eye view.
Hey, we have company.
Target has landed in my proximity.
Target landed near me. Wrong choice.
Set. Data soon to follow. Gas trap deployed.
Taking fire.
What the hell?
Fox 3, missile off the rails. Throwing thermite grenade.
Is it two teams?
There's one over on the roof.
Deploying
Okay. And there's one in the middle.
Hey, who invited the third party?
Oh, this two teams.
Data soon to follow.
Recharging shields.
It's a caustic. Why is everyone running caustic all of a sudden?
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
I think there's a challenge today.
Broken.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Where's that second team?
Need to recharge my... Making contact with enemy.
Second team's coming up back that way.
I'm running down to behind you guys. I can flank you guys.
They're in here healing.
Let's go to this area. Arcstar delivered.
hate this
Get
map.
off. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fucking weird on airplane. Reset? Ooh.
Yeah, why not play this game and it just gets miserable sometimes?
Valkyrie extending to re-engage. Listen and fight.
You must understand, death is the true test.
This is your champion.
As Jumpmaster, I alone decide our fate.
So there's cucumbers today. Holy fuck, are they expensive?
Yeah, pretty much everything's expensive right now.
Prepare for sudden death.
There's an A45 up here. I did not mean to put that up.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Evo shield here. Level 1.
Did you take that too far?
Countdown.
No, I dropped it and
Nah, probably took it.
Attention. First
I'm
blood.
not in the museum, so it doesn't matter.
First blood.
Should have seen that coming.
I have nothing but a longbow in Mozambique.
Backpack here. Got an Evo shield here. Level 2. Gotta hop up here. Tempo.
New kill leader appointed.
There's a new kill leader. Just another insect, if you ask me.
Heavy ammo here.
Thanks, I'm good now.
Hostile right here.
So freaking itchy.
Hey, thanks. You got it.
down just a little bit. I'm a little too far behind the picture.
That's fine. I'm just trying to figure out where these guys are at.
It's fine. I'm trying. I'll meet you on the other side of the wall.
Down to 30 seconds. Ring's just a little further. We can cruise over here.
That's right here.
Subject spotted.
Are you leading this? I'm going to do my docking. As I can.
What? Bro, I'm ass.
We find ourselves inside the next.
Recharging my shields.
Under fire. Thermite out. Ian Arcstar. That's the kill leader we just bagged.
Why can't I hit anything?
Patching myself up.
I don't really need to.
I can't believe she like forgot that I was down here.
The participants have reduced by 50%. Those care
Very
packages
unfortunate
likely
for her.
shift the delta in our favor.
Only about 1 times. I'm gonna need more heavy too. There's not enough stuff.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Oh boy.
Somebody just hit the portal thing back here.
What?
Way back here.
Oh, okay. I have alt too. I need to pick up any contacts these are carrying. They're like 2 months old.
We should conduct a search right here.
I have to leave this real quick because I need more heavy ammo.
They're like here.
What?
There's 3 of them.
Hostile over there.
They somehow didn't see me.
Nothing's not doing. I just got stuck.
What is this dude doing?
They're just hitting this way.
Can you scan them because I can't see them?
I have a subject in view. Reloading.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Loot hunting here. Bogey took me. Box 3. Got it.
Very low.
Enemy down.
One of them has gold rose. I don't know if he.
Gotcha. Hey, how about no more dive today?
That was the last one. Nice work.
I forgot how good you look with your hair close cut. Like you used to show you on TikTok.
Charging up my shields.
Mm-hmm.
Administering a Phoenix kit.
No, it's over there.
Oh, no, no. It's delivering replicator. Like, no, fuck.
Got a replicator coming in.
I'm just so used to it being heavy. You know.
Evo shield here. Backpack here. Level 3.
I already have a purple bag. Dirt. I've been working on trying to get like faster movement and more game sense like as soon as I go into a room how they let them out. Working on if I'm hot dropping, just firing with whatever I drop on. What else would you suggest?
That's a good start.
Optics
Two
here.
times here.
Close range.
Unless somebody wants to go take it.
Oh, good.
I dropped the 2 times for 3 times. Yeah, that's why I've been using Doc. Actually, it's kind of the mobility aspect with her.
Recharging shields. That was the last one. Recharging shield.
Getting shot at.
Gas trap.
Need to recharge my shield.
I aim today.
Reloading.
Patching myself up.
Just throws you off.
Oh, she got shield out. Watch it.
Placing a portal.
We are inside the next ring.
Charging on my shields. I set the portal. Broken enemy. They spotted me.
She's almost broke. Concentrating on me, bitch, huh?
I've got ya. We're dying.
In that care package could be a deciding variable. A variable for the lab rats.
Recharging my shields. Patching myself up. Recharging shields.
Yeah, I'm trying to be less worried about damage and kills as I am more like learning game sense and everything.
Right here.
I suspect practice subject. Independent variable. Killed one myself. Recharging shields.
Reloading.
One of them's on lights.
Yeah, I think one's down up there.
Charging on my shields.
Yeah, they're rising somewhere.
Shit, just.
Independent
Fucking
variable added. Subject's shield. Subject down.
Under fire. Charging on my shields.
Rise,
Took
motherfucker.
down another.
Enemy taken out.
So there's all over here. You know?
Reloading.
Can you do
G7 scout here.
Shit, I'm gonna beat that.
just blood out
Good work,
randomly
kill
somewhere?
leader. Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Purple heavy mag in there, or white mag rather.
Charging on my shields.
Why is my ammo just floating in here? Do you see this?
Already inside.
Attention. Delivering care package. Incoming care package. Pro tip, don't try intercepting something at Mach 1.
There's a heavy mag on one of these.
Two other squads remain.
Oh, they're rezzing over here.
Dropship arriving. Marking it.
Round 4.
Let's see how many they rezzed.
I suspect we will find something here.
Spotted out there.
Oh, they rezzed the retarded bloodhound.
Shields are recharging.
Punching a tunnel.
What the fuck? That didn't get him?
Down the subject. Cracked a subject. Down another subject.
I don't know how that did not get. Like literally, the port was on it.
Reloading. I'm just better than
Oh, hi, you're there. Okay, what the fuck? That was in the frozen of special cocks. Yeah, we need to get you down here. What is this?
I mean, all.
No, we can walk this.
recharging shields.
Oh shit, there's a guy. Is that a guy? That's not a guy, never mind.
10 seconds to the ring. It's close at least.
What's that? Yeah, you get used to that after a while.
Wait, it. You knew that was somebody?
Need to recharge my shields.
I can't know what the hell there was.
Rings coming in.
What
It looked to be a
just
man.
hit us?
That was a rev totem.
Top right here is where the Valkyrie is.
Taking fire.
Under fire.
Down there.
Patching myself up.
Shields are recharging.
Recharging shield.
Talking about.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
A solo Valken, I don't know what.
No, it's the Valk that just ran.
Yeah. I don't know what the other team is. Caustic.
Ran. Oh.
I'm talking to my Caustic. He's badass up there.
Opening fire.
There's that Valk right there.
Be over there.
Oh, I fell. Alright, I'm going after her. I'm
Box 3, visual clear. Good go.
Placing gas trap.
She's right here behind this.
Getting shot. Beware.
I can't hear this 2-7 for shit.
Squads. Another variable for the lab rats.
Got the Valk.
Reloading. That's the last of that squad.
Administering a Phoenix kit.
Wait there 1 second. Maybe my gas somewhere.
Firing. Enemy shield broken. Reloading. Get a shot at.
How many is it?
How did I fucking do it? I got nothing but no range on this guy.
I got it. Got it. Got you, bro.
I figured it was probably just no rev.
You are the Apex champions.
World's Edge.
Yeah.
How many badges did I just earn? Okay, cool story.
You know, they're always looking around, but they never look up. They're lost.
Let's pick the right way and go.
Don't be fooled. I'm a man of science.
Introducing your champion. You know what I look like. Come find me.
As the jump master, I'll lead us to where we claim the most lives. I feel most alive. Bird's eye view.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you? You didn't want to fight fairly?
Subject down.
Good. We're already inside the next ring.
Simple, really. I'm just better than you. First blood. The cycle has begun.
There's not really much in
Not all my gas. They're up close. Oh god damn. What did you just down? A Mozam? Are you shitting me, Fuse? Another one. Another two with a different team.
Yeah, there's two. There's a Caustic City.
Yeah, the Caustic I downed.
He
The
got him
fucking
back up.
Mozam, my guy, are you kidding me? There's a Gibby camping the center. And somebody comes in with a fucking Heron Point RE45 and cleans that shit up.
the third person that liked your video?
I don't know.
Ineptitude is the true killer.
Speed isn't life. It just makes life go faster. I know what you're looking for. I'm in.
This is your champion.
I work hard for the money.
As Jumpmaster, I'll lead us to where we claim the most lives.
When this is over, they're all gonna know the name. Gibraltar. Hey, try and move me. It'll be fun. I feel most alive when...
Birds eye The subject landed near me. Be aware.
Head on the swivel. Bogey landed near me.
What's up, team?
Round one.
What you been at, boy?
Good, we're inside.
Attention. First blood.
Enemy spotted. Getting shot at.
Yikes, first blood.
Only 6 on him because he's an idiot.
Firing on subjects.
And Gibby wins because he's an idiot.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Enemy. This won't hurt. Hold on. I've been down.
Oh, come the fuck on, right? Really?
Dude, they're really running Gibby and Newcastle. Imagine just being that piece of shit.
Sorry, bro.
106 the chappy whenever he repicked. Oron.
Science is unapologetic, as am I.
I'm not afraid. I'll never be. The Apex Games. Come for revenge, stay for the beautiful women.
Introducing your champion.
Remember me, friends. I may kill you.
As Jumpmaster, I'll decide on a course of action.
Stink effort. Very, very stink.
Come get some. Move it or die.
Prepare for certain death.
Careful. Hostile landed near me.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Taking fire. Mayday, mayday! I'm grounded.
We are inside the next ring. A net
Watch him back
positive
as he's
result.
throwing.
Taking fire. Reload.
I can't fucking hit shit.
He's one. I missed a shot.
I've
Getting griefed by another team. So annoying. Wow, the guns are fucking trash tonight. Holy shit. I don't know why I'm getting such bad loot.
Prepared and ready.
Science rules all. With its help, we will too.
Visual clear, good tone. Just like old times, Dad. Introducing your champion.
Do you fear me, legends?
As Jumpmaster, I'll decide on a course of action.
Fear has ruled your actions today. Fear has ruled your actions today.
Prepare for bird's eye.
Under fire.
Really? Bitch?
We got another squad. Need some help over here. Broken enemy shield.
Beware. I've added a variable.
Better get the fuck out of here.
Yes, go ahead, please help me out, because it's going to lose.
I downed an enemy.
We find ourselves inside the next ring.
Maybe next time, we should try a different path. Just us now. Patching myself up.
Bruh, I got no rig.
I'm on the wrong side of the road. Fuck, I'm jumping somewhere else. That's just dumb over there.
So, Jolly, you weren't even hitting anything with that.
No, not really.
I mean, I get the chances of me being off are terrible, but what are the chances of both of you being that off too?
I'm not even trying here. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I just... Okay. I'm not staying up too much longer.
We have no choice but to win. You know, they're always looking around, but they never look up. Their loss.
You must understand, death is the true test.
Introducing your champion.
I look forward to getting my hands on you. I'm the Jumpmaster. Follow me.
At least you died doing what you loved. Losing.
I feel most alive. Yes.
I feel like it's just 2 teams.
Where are they coming from?
Left side.
Recharging shields. Adding another gas trap.
Taking fire.
Introducing new variable.
Recharging shields.
I just got bowed from the entire way across.
Shot a cargo bot.
There's no key in here. There's a gold helmet.
Thermite grenade out. Helmet here. Level 4.
I will take that.
I snagged it because I'm being shot at. It's really good for me.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New
Helmet
kill
here.
leader.
Level 4.
I must confess, it's what I long for. Helmet here. Level 3.
Someone just bowed at me from somewhere. I don't know where to go. Just heard it.
Getting shot at. Need to recharge my shields.
Looking for shields.
I'm just leaving. This is dumb. I'm not dealing with this crap.
Under fire.
Fucking childish bullshit. I'm just leaving.
I need
I'm not gonna sit over here and play fucking patty cakes all day.
I need cells or bad.
There's people on me.
I downed an enemy.
If there's cells in here,
It's simple, really. I'm just better than you.
Recharging shields.
Oh, is it 2 teams over here?
I don't know. There's a
Enemy spotted.
living right there.
Care package being delivered.
She's literally
Heads up.
standing on her
Care
alt in
package
the middle of the
coming in.
weapon.
There's a new kill leader. New kill leader. Watch for them.
Fuse up there.
Charging on their shields.
Down because
Fuse as well.
Another squad attacking. Enemy down.
Can you ping them, please?
Gas trap deployed.
Recharging my shields.
Let's move to this sector.
Reloading. Taking fire.
Need to recharge my shields.
Recharging shields.
Is the fuse dead?
he's dropped. I don't know if he had a self revival.
Recharging
Target
shields.
spotted.
Yeah, he's right here.
One sec. Healing up.
Killed an enemy.
Patching myself up.
Ooh, half the squads have pieced out. There's the second wind I needed.
I have shattered your subject's shield.
Charging.
Second squad is firing at us.
Oh my god. Of course.
Box 3. I got radar locked.
Gas trap deployed.
Charging shield.
What? God.
Suck Devo, bitch! Oh god. Oh lord, she's just standing there with a Spitfire. I didn't know she was there.
Spitfire. Yeah.
Yep, I had no idea she was there. I'm lucky. Standing over there. Pushing you.
So if you go to the Q&A part of your TikTok, do you know what I'm talking about, Jelly? On your analytics?
Not really.
They have suggested questions, and it's all LGBTQ plus related.
It's all what?
LGBTQ plus related.
Oh, well, I mean, of course it is.
Yeah.
That time of the year where everybody has to virtue signal.
Each choice changes everything.
Everybody has to virtue signal for another 3 weeks.
Been ready for this from the moment I tasted Sky.
All suffering is in service of knowledge.
Can you?
I will see to it.
I'm going to figure that out because I don't want anything there.
This is your champion.
I fall only when the gods will it.
I'm the jump master. Let the research begin.
Prepare for Surf Bird's eye.
A net positive result. Recharging shields. Subject.
Reload. Enemy down.
I don't know where the last one.
1 second. We got this. New kill leader. Watch for me.
Enemy taken out.
I champion has been dealt with. Administering medical aid.
Picked up our teammate's banner.
Administering medical aid.
Oh shit. Who the fuck shooting at me now?
What?
Jolly, he just shot or something right
Yeah.
behind me. I was like, oh, somebody else is here? What the fuck?
Recharging shields.
Blues down the center. Yeah, there's.
Did you shoot the cargo bot down?
No.
Let's start the cargo bot.
The fuck was the gold?
I'm here.
Where was
It's
it?
turbocharged, or do either you guys need it?
No.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor.
Quit itching. Where's all their boxes? Things are flying off the wall, didn't realize it was
Shields are recharging.
Is there a key in that?
No.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Heads up. New kill leader.
Oh no.
Crate's right here, Jolly. Right here in this door. Where you're at.
Another variable for the
See, Chappie has a purple base and a hat.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. I downed an enemy. Killed an enemy.
New kill leader appointed.
Charging up my shield.
This won't hurt. Hold on.
Yeah.
God damn it,
Fucking
Chappie.
havoc all the
Oh my god. He's outside. He was peeking through the window. That's quick if you're
I'm
doing
here. So let's get you a do-over, huh?
Stupid ass little penis for a kid. Running around with a fucking literal. Good. You're fucking dead for it, too. You fucking piece of shit.
Jump on buttons.
No, it's fine. I'm probably only doing like 1 or 2 more here.
Yeah, I'm...
Entropy is the natural order of the universe. I simply catalyze the process.
These rings aren't just to get around. They're a legacy.
With the right moves, they take this win. This is your champion.
I look forward to getting my hands on you. As Jump Master, I'll decide on a course of action.
No, not this again. Let us.
Did you see that thing that WJC shared about the Calico Kitten?
I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
Bird's eye. Champion was weighed and found wanting. We find ourselves inside the next ring. How serendipitous.
Heads up. Kill leader.
Extended heavy mag here.
Taking fire. Recharging shields.
Cargo bot down. Finders keepers. Let's scope this quadrant out here.
You see a sniper sight on this place?
Caustic coming across. He broke. Fortified, he saved his motherfucker.
Shields are recharging.
Taking fire.
Deploying a variant. Reloading.
Enemy shield broken.
to recharge my shield.
That sucks. He's sitting in here.
How's it going? Need to recharge my shields.
Spotted the subject.
I'll play one more if you guys want to.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I'm so tired.
Another chance to train. Good. We don't want to get rusty.
I do not care who makes the kill, as long as I can observe it die.
Oh, aye, there's research afoot.
I didn't realize I had something.
Introducing your champion.
Is that a pride skin on that? Happy?
I wasn't paying attention.
Show no mercy.
I'm not tired. Is there a man here?
First blood.
First blood. Well, you can't solve the eternal mysteries of the universe. Another wee pick-me-up.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Let's move to this sector.
Real.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, definitely time to be done. The Wraith is running on like 8-8.
So many fucking havocs tonight. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. She hit me for 88.
Right, guys, let's do this.
Yep. Wild. Yeah.
Havoc.
Yeah, it's just a pile of havocs tonight for some reason. I really don't know why. Yeah, that's enough of this bullshit. I'm done. Fuck that.
If you want to text me, you can.
Right.
Night, proud.
Good
Thanks for
night.
playing.
Yep.
Fuck this game today. Jesus.
Oh, well, I'm glad we didn't do ranked tonight.
Oh man, it probably wouldn't have been that fucking as bad as that. That was fucking
Probably.
wild. I don't know what the hell. It was just everybody had a havoc. I just don't know why.
To be honest, I wasn't even in the mood to even play Apex.
No, I really wasn't either. Really wasn't. We'll be on tomorrow if you're around.
Yeah, I'll be around. I have nothing to do.
Yeah, we'll be doing rank tomorrow, so. And Wednesday.
Yep. Tomorrow and Wednesday?
Yeah, Ryan was off today. I was actually going to go play with them. They were playing Back for Blood. I really just kind of didn't. I don't know. I feel like it. Should have just done it anyways, but she wanted to play, so. Whatever.
I was just going to get on and had some other stuff to do for the community day. like, fuck it, y'all want to run some, so I know I got to stream in the morning, so that's my new schedule, morning stream.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell? Fatal rated already? They play for like fucking 2 hours? I'm not even sure if it was that long.
Notice KJ's been streaming a lot more lately.
Yeah. He's trying to get back in some sort of groove with it. Pope's still going. Love to see it. You do. Wait 1 second here. All right, chat, we're out of here. Appreciate everyone being here, hanging out as always. If you're new to the channel, make sure you're subbed to the channel. We'll be on tomorrow, probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock. We'll be doing ranked with that. So until then, thank you everyone again for being here, hanging out. Just kind of a screw around night tonight here. Gonna have those every now and then. So if you are not following us on TikTok, make sure you're following us on there. We're uploading a bunch of new stuff. We are Jelly Smoke Eater on TikTok. So anyways, again, like I said, we'll be live again tomorrow about 8:30, 9 o'clock Eastern. Doing some ranked Apex. In the meantime, take care. Be kind. Be safe. Tell somebody you love them. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. We'll see you again back here tonight.